What's going on, guys? My name is Mike. I am real, and I am playing a game of Team Deathmatch on Outpost. So again, I guess I'll start off by saying that I'm sorry for the delay in uploads. I've been really busy with school and all, but good news does come out of this. I am finally done with my first year of college. So most of the distractions that have been, I guess, hurting me as far as these videos are concerned are gone for a few months. So back to the game. I think in this game, this is a couple months ago, I think I went 19-5, which isn't bad, but at the same time it certainly isn't good by any stretch of the imagination. But the whole point of this video is pretty much to point out what I did well, but more importantly what I did not do well, and what I could have done to improve to have pretty much put out a better game. So first I'll start off with what I did well. My shot, my accuracy, and my smarts were good. And by smarts I pretty much mean I wasn't making many careless mistakes. I wasn't running out in the open or doing anything stupid, which is why I only died 5 times. And shot and accuracy is pretty much self-explanatory. I also had a good gun setup. For this game I had a Scar-L with a red dot and heartbeat sensor, which is pretty good for this map because it's not big and it's not small. I guess it's more of a medium-sized map. So a fully automatic assault rifle would be good for this setup. Can't really go wrong with the red dot sight. It generally just improves your accuracy, and the heartbeat sensor I always thought was good for this map because personally, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of have trouble seeing people with this map. It gets a little foggy from a distance, and sometimes it's just good to have this extra set of eyes. So my perks were also a Sleight of Hand Pro. I had I believe Assassin Pro and Dead Silence Pro. That's another good setup for this map. But enough with the good, let's get on to the bad. And this is the focal part of this video actually, as you may be able to see by the title. But my problem was my strike package. I used Assault, which was a really bad idea, because a big part of this map is indoors, and it's away from any kind of artillery or any kind of air support. So I literally got 0 kills between my Predator missile, helicopter, and Reaper, and that's just ridiculous. So at this time, as I said, I used Assault for my strike package, and at the time that's all I used, literally, which is a really bad idea because not every map is the same. So a map like this, or Underground, or Downturn, generally you really don't get very good results from any kind of air support unless you're playing with a bunch of scrubs. So for a map like this, I would recommend Specialist, because you won't get many kills from your kill streak anyway, so you're better off just bettering yourself by unlocking more perks. So it pretty much makes you into a super soldier, and that'll thus increase your kill streak. So if you're going for that Moab, that's definitely the way to go. And going back to why this is a mistake, pretty much what I used to do when I was like a scrub, and this is one thing that I stayed away from. Well, back when I played like Black Ops, for example, I'd have like, Glio red dot sight, AUG reflex sight, AK-47 red dot sight, FAMAS, everything was pretty much the same. And I think that because you're given, I think when you reach level 5, you're given 5 classes, and whether you prestige or not is, I don't know, I don't, but then you're given even more classes. And I think that it would be a really good idea, this is what I've done recently, not repeating the same class over and over again, because it's pointless. There's no point in having the same thing, because not all the maps are the same, gameplays, or should I say, game styles. They're not all the same, so all of your classes shouldn't be the same. They should pretty much contour to what's appropriate for what you're doing then. So outside of the DLC maps, there are 16 maps in the game, and they should all have one class to back them up. So obviously you can't have one class per map, but what you can do is you know, say maybe you have, me for instance, I don't prestige at all. I think it's a waste of time. I have 5 classes, so what I may do is maybe one class covers 4 maps, one class covers 5 maps, 3 maps, etc., etc. Just so you know that, you know, when you're in the waiting lobby and you see what map comes up, you have a class to back it up. That's really the most important thing you want to do. And so pretty much what I want to say is don't bring a knife to a gunfight, which pretty much means you know, say you're at a large map like Mission or Bakara or Village. You don't really want to have, you know, a submachine gun or a shotgun there, because everyone's going to have all kinds of sniper rifles or, you know, long-range assault rifles, and they're going to be picking you off, and you're probably not going to have a good game. Anything's possible, but it's best off to be prepared. That's really the only way that you can ensure that you will do well. And so what you want to do, again, is be prepared. That's pretty much my big tip for the game. On a different note, I did want to talk about, because I don't know if any of you guys do this as well as far as the commentaries. I played a game recently. It was a game of Team Defender on Bakara, and I was really proud of the way I played. I went like 20-4, which isn't great, but it was really more or less the way that I played and the way I went about it, and I was just really proud of it. I was really happy, and being that I do these tips and tricks videos, I thought that, you know, that would be the epitome of a really good video. And what happened was, don't ask me why I remember the specific date, but I played it on May 6th, and then my little online vault, it gives you 10 slots to save a file, that was full. So what I did was, I stopped playing, I kept the that gameplay or whatever on my recent games, and thinking that, you know, no big deal, tomorrow I'll record a few games, put it onto the hard drive of my computer, and then I'll save this one over. But for whatever reason, the Call of Duty decided to delete every single game from May. So my most recent game at the time, it showed April 29th, which didn't make any sense. And I was, goddamn, I was pissed. Because, you know, I had this awesome game, and for whatever reason, it just deleted itself. So, I mean, I don't know if this is a common thing. I don't know if other people have experienced this. But, if it has, let me know. Because I don't know if there's a way to retrieve it. I doubt it, but I guess it doesn't really hurt to ask. And really, that's about it. I guess I'll just pipe down for now. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. As I said before, I will be uploading more now that school's out of the way for a little while. And if you guys would please do me a big favor and give me some of your feedback, whether it be good or bad, as long as it's honest. I really don't care. I more or less want to know what you guys think. I'm fairly new at this, and there are certainly things that I can do to improve. So whatever you guys can, any kind of criticism you guys can give me would be much appreciated. If you like the video, give it a like or whatever. And that's about it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. Other than that, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.
Time's almost up. UAV online. Enemy care package incoming. next time.